Music Theory Pro is a great app where you can learn to recognize note names, key signatures, your intervals, and your chords and scales by name. You can also turn on the ear training and go into the intervals, chords, and scales and learn them orally. So we're going to go into the note names. You'll see above a staff of notes, and you're just going to name those. You can see the top tiles are sharps, then you have naturals, and then the bottom tiles down here are all the flats. And so when you name a note correctly, it'll put a little green strip in the top strip there. And if you name a note incorrectly, it'll give you the correct answer and then fill that strip with red. And so your goal is to get the whole thing green. You can go into settings here and set up exactly how many questions you want to have. You can have quite a number of them here, up to 100, or keep it low. We're going to keep it low. And then you can also go in and change if you don't want any accidentals. Let's turn that off, and then you can see the difference. See, the notes there are just going to be natural, so if you want to just start out with that. So you can change that as you go along. Let's go into key signatures. You can see how that's set up. All the sharps on the right, all of the flats on the left, and that just goes around the same way. On your intervals, you can go into settings and decide how hard or how easy you want this to be. You can see the quality of interval as well as the quantity, how large or small it is. If you want it just ascending, descending, if you want it harmonic, you can see all of this and how many questions you want. And so the tiles that are not lit up are the ones that you've chosen not to be a part of. So you're going to name the quality and then the quantity after that. If you get it wrong, let's just get one wrong, it does the same thing. It'll tell you what it should have been and puts it in red. And so you can adapt that to exactly how you want it. Chords is the exact same thing. I want to show you the settings in chords so you can see just how involved this gets with all the dominants, majors, the minors, the augmented. They're all here. And you can actually do inversions with this as well, so you can get really strong with your chords. And so you're going to name them, whether they're major, minor, or augmented, diminished is all we have set up right here. And if you get it right or wrong, again, it'll show you up at the top. And then if we go down to scales, same thing is set up. And I'll show you the settings in this, and you can see all your choices here of scales that you can work with. Again, a large selection. I'm going to get out of this and go into the ear training so that you can see. If we go into intervals again, you can set that up. I'm actually horrible at this. If you wait too long, it's going to yeah, I'm bad at this. It's going to move on to the next one. It works the same with scales. And you're going to play what that is. Yeah, I do not have an ear, so I should play this more. That is Music Theory Pro.